It's time for bed.
No! I don't want to go to bed.
Oh my god, yes, it's bedtime.
Yes!
Okay, class, today we'll be learning what is 1 plus 1. Any guesses?
Yeah. Is it 2?
That is correct. Okay, class, solve this.
What the hell?
Excuse me, where are you going?
I'm leaving.
Wait, monsters aren't real.
Whoa, why are you in such a
Because my
rush?
friends are waiting, I'm gonna go play with them.
But you just got back from school, aren't you tired?
Of course not! I'm coming, guys!
Hi, welcome home. Are you okay?
Oh my god!
Sunshine, lollipops.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Do you want any?
Oh, yum! This looks amazing! Enjoy!
Is that Gordon Ramsay?
Alright, class, this is what we're learning today.
What
is that?
Excuse me, where are you going?
I'm leaving! That is way too hard! What? Alright, guys, we need to beat that team. It's the only way we'll save our school. Who's with me?
We are!
20 minutes left. What is Jake doing?
Okay, class, on your marks, get set, go! And our winner is Charlie! Yes! Oh my gosh, you got a cast?
Yeah.
Can we sign it?
Finish me!
Wait, is she done the test? If she is, that's so cool.
I'm done.
She is finished. Wow. I wish I was her.
Oh yeah!
Sunshine, lollipops.
No
and
alarm
rainbows.
tomorrow! Oh, it's 11 a.m. This is the life. You should do your homework. Don't do it. Yeah, future me will handle it.
Later that night.
It's 3 a.m. I should go to bed. Wait, it's Sunday. School's tomorrow. My homework!
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we
Why did I wait? Charlie, it's time for school. It's Monday. What a beautiful morning. And my breath is still minty. Wow.
Whoa! That smells bad.
First day of high school.
Girl, you look like you're 80.
Hey, do you know where room C23 is? It's my first day of high school.
That's a child!
Hello? Is anyone there?
Here's
Banana!
No! Not today! Is she not gonna come investigate? Good morning, I made breakfast. Oh, thanks, but I'll take an apple. I'm not that hungry.
Are you kidding me? Good morning.
Oh, you made breakfast?
Yeah.
Thanks.
2 seconds later.
Could I have another plate? No! Okay, but we need to wait 5 seconds.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1, go! That's where the cars are running! What? This is unfair! Loser!
It's kind of hot. Wait, I should cover myself so I'm protected.
Can't get her. I'm tired. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Wait, where's Mr. Snuggles? But now I can't reach the white bear! No one can be left
2
behind!
seconds later.
Perfect.
Wait, don't eat that.
Why?
It has peanuts in it. Girl, that could have been so bad.
That was a close one.
Wait, that drink has dairy in it. Are you lactose intolerant?
I always forget.
Oh my God.
Thanks for reminding me.
2 seconds later.
Wait, what are you doing?
What do you mean? I'm drinking.
But it has lactose in it.
Oh, yeah, I don't really care.
the
Honestly,
heck?
being lactose intolerant is a conspiracy theory.
Girl.
It's a mindset.
What is going on in here? Are you okay?
Sorry for being late. My mom got me McDonald's after my doctor's appointment.
What? I want McDonald's. She's so cool. The phone means someone's going home.
Hello?
I wonder who it is.
Charlie, you're getting picked up. Your parents are here. Me? Yeah, you. You can leave. Yes!
Come on, do it, Charlie. Don't chicken out. Okay. I can do this. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so it's -20 out right now.
Let's see what it looks like out there.
Yeah, I don't need a jacket. I'll be fine.
It's 10 p.m. right now. It's way past my bedtime. If I don't move or breathe, my mom won't notice.
Wait a second. It's way past your bedtime. You gotta go to bed. Fine, I'll go to bed.
I stayed up so late. I'm so cool. Charlie and Alex sitting in a tree.
You're so beautiful.
You like Alex? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling his friend. Charlie likes Alex. Okay. Give me a Snapchat or something. Thanks, I got a Snapchat. He definitely likes me back.
The next day.
Here.
What the heck?
I like you. Be my boyfriend?
It's about. Oh, we never talked in person.
Huh?
I want to break up with you. I like Ashley more. Jessica, I have a new crush.
Sunshine, lollipops,
We're gonna color and we're gonna nap.
I can't wait. Okay, class, what's 1 + 1? Charlie? 2? Correct. You're a genius. Time for recess. I love school. What just happened?
Welcome to middle school, loser.
We have homework now every day. I love you, my sugar plum. I love you too.
How about we give you some armpit hair? Maybe some pimples?
Where do you think you're going? Get to class. Okay, so today you'll be writing a 10,000 word essay. I wish that was real. Okay, next. I'm gonna get you to tilt your head. Okay. Yeah, keep going, keep going.
Oh my God.
Perfect, now smile. Okay, next. Oh my gosh, look, it's Taylor Swift. And done. What? I wasn't even looking. Yeah, my bad. I thought the cafeteria lady was Taylor Swift. Okay, smile. With teeth. No. Do it. Beautiful. Let's see what we look like. Oh, no. Why is she so slow? Hey! Stop! I'm so tired. No! What's going on in here? If I do, you're done!
Dude. Oh my God.
I'm so sorry! I've told you before, it is illegal for you to turn the light on when I'm driving. Do you want us to get pulled over? Do you guys like my drawing? Let's see.
What the hell?
It's so nice, don't you think? Yeah, it's really pretty, darling. Can I have a piece? Yes, but you can't swallow it because it will stay in your stomach for 7 years.
2 seconds later.
My fingers need some cracking.
Did you just crack your fingers?
Yes.
We've been through this. Don't do that. You're gonna get arthritis and big knuckles. Sorry for being late. My mom got me McDonald's. That's so cool. I got you a little something. You got me light up shoes. You know, you're quite mature for your age. Did she call us mature? Yeah. This calls for a party. Could you bring this to the office for me? Of course.
So cool.
Hey, can I take a peek at that? No, this info is classified. I love you so much. No, I love you so much. Why don't they talk? Aren't they dating? Yeah, they are. And speaking of which, I asked Jake to be my boyfriend an hour ago, and he said yes. That's great. Hey, Ella, I want to break up. I like Kira more. No! You're my cafeteria queen. He's so obsessed with me. Okay. Oh God, you're so funny. I can't deal with this today. Oh my gosh, Chris is staring at me. I knew he liked me. I think he's staring at you for another reason. What? I'm dropping out. Oh yeah. What a wonderful day. I'm so excited to learn.
Whoa, that's an ugly girl. I got her good.
Time to do schoolwork. And done. Okay, let's walk in.
2 seconds later.
Hey. Why is she looking at me like that? Oh no. I'm leaving. Mars, here I come. Oh, nice shower curtain.
Here's
Hot dog! Phew. It smells so bad in here. Wanna play with me? Some more?
Fine.
Wait!
She don't run, she's a track star. She gon' run away when it gets hard.
I can't forget my teddy bear!
2 seconds later.
Good night, guys. I can't believe it's Christmas tomorrow. I'm so excited! Cookies! Whoa. Hey! What the heck?
oh yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Oh my God.
Hi. Want to play with me? No.
Run.
Please! Do you know how to work this thing? Grandma, you're holding the calculator, not the remote. I don't have time for this. What? I wasn't talking to you. Gotta get away. Where do you think you're going? Go play with your cousin. No, you're grounded. I should be safe now. Why is there a baby in here? Who can tell me the answer to number 3? Yes? Is it 35 divided by 2 to the power of 3? That is correct! Here's your Nobel Prize in mathematics. Thank you! I finally understand! Okay, we're changing units now. We're moving on to this. What? You'll need this. I hate math. 6 a.m.
What is that? Mom.
What the hell?
Okay, smile. Aw, you look so cute. I'm posting this on Facebook.
Hey, Dad, can you... What are you doing?
I got a Snapchat!
What should I text?
Ugh, that sounds dumb. Don't say that. What do I say then?
A few moments later.
Okay, I think that should be good. Why isn't he answering yet? Okay, no, I gotta distract myself. Hey! You shouldn't have sent that. He's definitely gonna think you're a weirdo. Wow, he's drier than the Sahara Desert.
Sunshine, lollipops, and
I'm so
rainbows.
excited.
Everything that's
Leave while you still can! Yeah, I'm going home. It's the last day of school. Let's party! All right, start your exams. What? We aren't gonna have a party? Party? Hey, that's my marker. We're not friends anymore.
2 seconds later.
You're my best friend. Oh, that's my ex. How could you do this to me? I like him. You're toxic. We're done. Okay, let's do my homework. D-O-G. Dog. That's easy. Charlie, you're in.
she's a runner, she's a track
gotta
star.
take everyone.
She gon' run away when it gets hard.
Yeah! Okay, class, so 6 times 2 is 24. Charlie?
Actually, it's 12.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
She's so smart.
Bet you can't land it. Watch me. All I have is an apple. What do you have, Charlie? Whoa! Everyone look! So cool! Over here!
Sunshine,
What's happening? Hi. How dare you touch me? That's so rude! I hate you!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I lost my life! Oh my gosh! What did you do to me?
I made you look good.
No!
morning, class.
Whoops. I'll be right back. All right, I'm here. Thank gosh.
Oh, nice ring.
Uh-oh. What? Hello? Can you hear me? Yes, and I need you to stop.
It's past my bedtime. If I don't move or breathe, maybe she won't notice.
Hey, it's past your bedtime. Go to your room.
Never mind.
Oh my God!
2 seconds later.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You guys have rushed. What the heck? Okay, class, what's 6 plus 7? 6, 7! What are you doing? Seriously, guys, what's the answer? My homeboy ChatGPT is saying it's 13. Why are you using AI for this? Put your laptop away. No, Chat told me you won't even have a job in a couple years. He's taking over. Roasted! Whatever, let's move on to geography. Who could tell me about Ohio? Skippity Riz Ohio Sigma. What does that even mean? Ohio! Gion! NPC Energy! Skippity Toilet! Stop! This is a classroom, not a TikTok live! What was that? I have no idea. What'd you get for number 20? 5? I got 3,000. You got 3,000? Wait, there was a question 20? Mine only went up to 10. There was a backside. No, really?
It's the smart kid.
Okay, you're smart. What'd you get? I don't want to talk about it. If Jimmy found it hard, we have no hope in passing. Like, why was there a written question? There wasn't. This was a math test. Then why did I write an essay?
Oh my God!
Wake up! It's a snow day! Yes! Woo! I can't wait to go sledding! Yes! It's a snow day! Oh, finally sleep. Let's see what I got.
I hope you like it.
Clothing?
Yeah.
Oh!
Happy birthday. I hope you like it.
You got me pants?
Yeah, I hope that's okay.
I love it! Yay! Charlie, we have to leave in 30 minutes. Okay. Okay, it's time to go now. We're leaving in 30 minutes. Okay. Hey, what are you doing? We had to leave 3 hours ago. How is that even possible?
Today's gonna be awesome. Wait, where is she?
Okay, class, take out some paper. We're starting with the pop quiz.
Where are you? Not coming. I'm sick.
Emergency! My friend isn't coming!
Huh?
We're gonna be besties forever. You're the greatest friend ever. No, you are.
I miss her.
Oh, that's the bell. You're free to go.
The next day.
You're back! I had the flu. Don't ever leave me again.
What the hell?
All right, let's do this. Hey, girl. Sorry. But yeah.
Oh my god, a horse just flew through my window.
Anyway, I'm just going.
I'm at a concert.
Do you think aliens are real?
2,000 years later.
Oh, sorry. This is kind of a long voice message. My bad.
She's wearing a cast.
That's so cool.
Can we sign it? Yeah, looking good. You won't be able to do anything for like 6 or 7 weeks, so have fun.
Sucks.
Wait, I have a test tomorrow. I'll just wing it.
The next day.
Let's do this.
This is so easy.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work.
She's definitely failing this.
It's what you didn't do.
It's so late. It's 10 p.m. I'm such a rebel.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's 3 a.m. already? It's the 5th time this week. You have lettuce in your tea. Here, let me show you. Okay. What the heck?
It's pretty hot, eh?
It's really hot. You look like you're dying.
How is this possible? You were literally sweating a second ago.
Say cheese.
Oh yeah.
How are you always so photogenic? Ooh, this looks so good. Hey, I have your charger here. Oh, thanks. Also, can you close the door? Yeah, no problem. Are you kidding me?
Okay, class, so today we'll be learning about Charlie. Are you on your phone right now? Oh my God.
No.
She's
No,
lying.
I would never do that.
No, hand it over. Shame on you.
She's answering so fast today.
Oh my God!
My throat hurts.
Have fun.
Smells like feet in here.
How did I get here?
Hi, can Emma come and play?
Of course.
Go to bed now. Okay, I will.
Right after this game.
I'm a wizard! Wingardium Leviosa! Yes! I'm finally home! Yeah! I gotta go.
She's a runner, she's a track star. She gon' run away when it gets hard.
Oh my goodness! This shirt's been bothering me all day.
Wait, I have a solution.
Much better. I'm tired. Alright.
2,000 years later.
Charlie, wake up! Where am I? I got pantaloons on and I'm missing a sock. I'm kinda hungry. I think I ate too much. Wait, I have homework! No!
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry. We
Charlie, it's time for bed! Yeah, I'll go to bed soon. I'm just watching one more TikTok.
It's 3 a.m. I should probably go to bed.
I'm hungry. Did you say you were hungry? Yeah. Perfect. Here's dinner. Thanks.
Oh yeah.
What's going on? You're here. I made dinner. Here. Charlie, I'm done using the bathroom. You can use it now. Okay. Smells like flowers in here. Oh my Lord! Is everything all right in there? Oh wait, Dad! The toilet's on fire! Whoops. Hey Mom, can we get fast food? No, we have food at home. No! Dad, can we get McDonald's? Yep. McDonald's, here we come! Thanks for letting me know. That was your principal. He told me you got into a fight today involving a fist. Yeah, but I had no choice. I was getting bullied. I had to fight back. I don't care. We do not resort to violence in this family. I don't know who you're learning this from. If he bullies you again, you use your fist and punch him right in the nose. What a wonderful day!
Not a worry in the world. And complete happiness.
Welcome to preteen world. Are you ready for puberty?
Trauma?
Look at my pimples and armpit hair! This one's for you, Kira!
Teenage years, a time of sadness.
And stress.
All right, class, solve this.
What the hell?
Here. I can't see! Hey, sweetie, what are you drawing? A picture of our family. Oh, that's so cute!
And a picture of the monster that lives under my bed.
Mommy, where are you going? Taxi! Stay away from your friend.
What was that?
I don't know.
Should we go check it out?
No! That is a horrible idea! If anything, we need to get as far away as possible from the noise.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Should we go to Mars?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, no, I am not dealing with that today.
Wow, everyone's looking at me. I must look good today.
Yo, your backpack's open. Hi. Hey.
Why did she look at me like that? Please don't say there's somebody behind me.
I gotta use the washroom. Oh my god! I'm so sorry! Pretzels or cookies? Cookies, please. Enjoy. Thanks. You too. I know, I can't believe it.
Disgusting!
You have something.
Sunshine, lollipops, and
Oh no, my throat hurts.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour.
Still hurts. But I might get some days off school.
The next day.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sick.
Hello.
Why do I sound like Darth Vader?
I wish I was healthy again. Healthy!
Wait, I think I feel better. Was that your stomach? Yeah.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Who's ready for some music? Yeah! This is the kind of music you guys like, right? Oh my gosh, look at the cow! Look. Puppy! Light the light up! Turn it on!
Oh no.
Dad. What? I have to pee. Oh my gosh!
Here's your pizza.
Thanks!
That's it. I'm scared. Can I sleep with you?
Oh my God!
Fine. Yes!
Can you stop singing?
At this point, let's just dance. Oh, I think I just touched some seaweed. Ah! What was that? A megalodon just touched me! Cute pants.
Oh my God!
Sunshine, lollipops, and
There's definitely no monsters down here.
everything that's wonderful is
Nope. Crush! Come on, you're almost there. It's a girl.
I literally can't even support my own head.
The next day.
Wait, I'm a human. Cool.
sunshine, lollipops, and
You're gonna suffer for the next 12 years.
Hi, I'm a puberty monster.
What just happened?
Disgusting!
He's so cute. I'm gonna marry him.
All right, class, amazing news. It's time to upgrade your work level. No, I'm not ready for that. I can't do this anymore. Happy 18th birthday. You're finally an adult.
I gotta do my taxes. I'm so busy.
I like you. Want to be my boyfriend? Okay.
He's so cool.
Okay, class, today we're giving oral presentations. Jessica, you're up first. Today I'm Boo, you suck.
such a Go loser.
away. We need to beat that team. Who's with me?
Why is everyone taking this so seriously?
2 seconds later.
This has been the longest day ever.
This is so fun.
What's going on in there?
No. Hey guys! Where were you? You missed everything. What do you mean? Well, for starters, the principal was in such a good mood that he brought us all to Disneyland. Then we met Mr. Beast there and he gave everyone $1 million. Then we flew back to school on a rocket ship. You're lying. You're lying. And then Taylor Swift performed a live concert in the gym. Oh! And aliens abducted our math teacher. She's on planet Quadricticus. I was gone for 1 day. Yeah, you really missed everything. Oh! And we got free pizza. I'm out. Mom, can I go to the bathroom? Did you just call me Mom? Mama. Okay, next. I'm gonna get you to tilt your head. No, keep going like 90 degrees. Are you sure? All right, now smile real big. Beautiful. Uh-oh. I swear it was the chair. Then make it fart again. Why are you making the noise?
sunshine,
I love the weekend.
rainbows, every
Wait, it's Sunday night. I have school tomorrow. Halfway through the math test, I literally pooped my pants. And the worst part is, I just sat there pretending nothing happened. What? Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm reading your craziest school confessions, and some of these are insane. You're in for a treat. Let's get to it. In grade 6, I really had to poop, but my teacher wouldn't let me go to the bathroom because we're doing a math test. I tried to hold it, but halfway through the test, I literally pooped my pants. Woo! okay? I was too embarrassed to say anything, so I just sat there for the rest of the period pretending nothing happened. When the bell rang, I waited until everyone left the classroom, wrapped my sweater around my waist, and ran to the nurse's office. Wait, like, could you imagine, okay, you're in the middle of a math test, you're just trying to write, like, Emma had 3 apples, whatever. It's the weird question, okay? You're just trying to write, and you really have to go, but you can't because you're writing a test, and you just go in your pants. I'm so sorry that happened. But honestly, yeah, I wouldn't have told anyone either. I would have definitely done what you did. I would have wrapped my sweater around my waist and I wouldn't have ran to the nurse's office. I would have literally went to mom's. That is really embarrassing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. One time, I accidentally called my teacher mom in front of the entire class. Been there, done that. It sucks. The worst part though is that he was a half-bald, middle-aged man. Yeah, so I really hope your mom doesn't look like that, because, yeah, I feel like your mom wouldn't look like that. So yeah, definitely not your mom, but it's okay. Happens to the best of us, okay? It's okay. It's okay. You're all right. Okay, this one's about feet, so I'm kind of scared. I haven't read it yet, but the title is The Foot Smell Investigation. So, ooh, don't know where this is going, and I'm kind of scared. All right, one time in class, the teacher suddenly stopped mid-lesson and said, okay, someone's feet smell really bad. Was that a weird voice for the teacher? I don't know. All right, anyway, moving on. Everyone started looking around trying to figure out who it was. Then the teacher started walking around the room, sniffing the air like a detective. What is happening? She slowly walked over to my desk, leaned down near my chair, and literally smelled my feet. What kind of teacher do you have? What the heck? I have never heard about a teacher sniffing people's feet. I feel like your teacher might have a foot fetish. Might need to look into that. That's kind of scary. Then she just looked up at me and said, yeah, it's coming from you. You've been exposed. You've been exposed in front of the entire class by your foot fetish teacher. The entire class started dying laughing, and I sat there pretending my feet didn't belong to me. I did not take my shoes off in school ever again. Why were your shoes off? Wait, why were your shoes off in class anyway? Okay, maybe you deserve to be, like, exposed to everybody, because why were your shoes off? If I was in class trying to do my work, and I look over and I see, like, Jessica without shoes on, I might crash out. No, don't do that in school. It's kind of gross. One time I was in the gym with friends, and my friend saw what looked like a cricket on the ground. She dared me to eat it, so I did. You ate a cricket. But it tasted weird. It's a cricket, like dirt and juices, and it made a strange crunch sound. Yes, girl, because it's a cricket! You ate a cricket, okay? You ate a cricket. Then I realized it wasn't a fake cricket. Why would it have been a fake cricket? I don't know, I'm not understanding here. I don't understand the logic. I just ate a real one. Yeah, I feel... Why would there have been a fake cricket on the gym floor? But hey, it's okay, you know, protein, bugs give you protein. You're okay. It's okay. You know, extra protein like I just said. Okay, next confession is called The Love Letter Disaster. Oh gosh, what are we getting ourselves into here? In 8th grade, I wrote my crush a love letter. Okay, this is giving like Laura Jean from all the boys I've loved before. So let's see if it's the same kind of thing. I sprayed the letter with my mom's perfume, drew hearts all over it, and signed it, "Love, your future wife." All right, so you're really inserting yourself there. You really want to be with him. You're trying to like get in his head, being like, yeah, she's my wife. I see what you're doing. I see it. My plan was to secretly put it in his backpack during lunch. All right. So after lunch, I went into the classroom, saw a backpack that I thought was his on the floor, and slipped the letter inside. Was it actually his backpack? Wait, oh no, I'm kind of scared. All right. Next period, our teacher walks in holding a piece of paper and says, "You put it in your teacher's backpack, didn't you? You put it in your teacher's backpack, didn't you?" Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, the teacher said, "Who wrote this very emotional letter?" My stomach drops. Yeah, mine would too. Because I didn't put the letter in my crush's bag. I put it in the teacher. Why? Why didn't you make sure it was your crush's bag first? Could you imagine you're a teacher and you get like a love letter from your student? Oh no, that's like illegal. This is really bad. Oh my goodness, all right. Then she starts reading it out loud. No, No way she just did that. Okay. When I see you, my heart does backflips like a gymnast. Okay, so you definitely like this guy a lot because that's kind of poetic. The entire class slowly turns to look at me. My crush is laughing. My best friend is crying laughing. And at the end of the letter I had written, do you like me? Circle yes or no. The teacher pauses and writes, see me after class. Okay, yeah, that's kind of an embarrassing one. Yeah, but honestly, your teacher betrayed you. Why did your teacher read it to the entire class? Like, that was really not necessary. I feel like she could have just, like, threw it out or something. Like, if I was a teacher and I got that letter, I would have just been like, oh. First of all, one, it's literally, if it's kind of illegal if she actually thought it was for her. So, because I wouldn't want to go to prison, I would just throw it out. Wouldn't even discuss it. So, your teacher kind of betrayed you there. I'm sorry. One time, my teacher walked into the bathroom while I was literally using it. Oh my god, okay. I was still wiping. I have never emotionally recovered. I would not either. Like, imagine, okay, you're in the bathroom stall in school, okay, you're just trying to do your business. You're literally mid-wipe. Your teacher walks in. You make eye contact with the teacher that you literally see every single day and will probably have to see tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that. So now you have like this. Let's move on. This one is called the bald teacher eraser incident. Oh god. Okay. One time I decided it would be funny to prank the strictest teacher in our grade. Why would that be funny? He is the strictest teacher in your grade. Why would that be funny? This is a disaster waiting to happen. All right. He was completely bald. All right. Okay. So while he was writing on the board, I threw an eraser at him from across the classroom. Why? He's the strictest. All right, let's just see where it goes. Okay. And somehow it stuck to the back of his head. The entire class immediately went silent. He slowly turned around and said, "Who threw that?" And without even thinking, I blamed the class nerd who was sitting next to me. No! Why? Like, no! That's so mean! Oh. He immediately starts defending himself like, it wasn't me, I swear! But the teacher didn't believe him. Poor nerd guy! Oh my god. I also don't like using the word nerd, so we're gonna call him Johnny. Poor Johnny! What the heck? Alright, so now the poor guy is getting lectured for something he didn't even do. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there trying not to laugh because the eraser is still stuck to the back of the teacher's head. How sticky was your eraser? That's really weird. Okay. But no, I feel bad for Johnny, guys. I feel bad for Johnny. Poor Johnny was just trying to do his schoolwork, and then you decided to throw an eraser at someone's head, and then you blamed it on Johnny? Johnny didn't do anything! Poor Johnny, man. One time during science class, our teacher stepped out of the room for a few minutes. Our class had a balcony that looked down into the courtyard, and I thought it would be funny to test gravity by dropping my entire lunch, a full tray of spaghetti, over the railing. Why would it be funny to test gravity? Is gravity gone right now? Am I floating in space? Am I in space? Okay, anyway, let's see where this goes. So I lean over the balcony and drop it, and of course, it lands right in front of the principal. This one's on you, I'm sorry. He looks down at the spaghetti and then slowly looks up, and there I am, standing at the railing, holding the empty tray. The whole class goes silent. I wonder why, because you just decided to test gravity by dropping spaghetti everywhere. That's lovely. I panic, run downstairs, and try to act like I just found the spaghetti on the ground. Dude, everyone saw you up there. I don't think running down is gonna help. Oh my goodness. All right. But the principal is already standing there by the spaghetti, and he hands me the tray and goes, "Since you seem very familiar with the spaghetti, you can help clean it up." So I had to stand there, holding a tray of fallen spaghetti, while he explained to the janitor what happened. And I smelled like tomato sauce for the rest of the day. Yeah. Again, I think gravity's always here. I feel like we shouldn't be testing it with a tray of spaghetti off a balcony right in front of the principal. Yeah. Probably not a good idea. Don't recommend doing that. Don't do that. Yeah, or this will happen. One time I farted in class and people started complaining about the smell. My teacher said whoever did it had to stand up and apologize. Okay. What grade are we in? So I stood up and You stood up and apologized? Oh my god, I would have went to my grave with that. I wouldn't have told anyone that it was me that farted. No way! Why did you admit to it? Worst moment of my life. Yeah, dude, I wouldn't have admitted to that. You're better than me. I would have went to my grave with that. No, nobody would ever know. This one is called the Projector Search History Disaster. That's a mouthful. Okay, let's see where this goes. During class, my teacher asked me to connect my laptop to the projector so I could show my presentation. So I plug it in and my screen pops up on the projector for the entire class to see. I'm kind of scared. What is on your screen? I'm scared. But instead of my presentation, the whole class sees my Google search history. No! Wait, my search history isn't bad. Like, it's not inappropriate, but I don't want people to see that. There's some things I look up there that's like embarrassing, okay? This is like this is my nightmare. This is scary. And right at the top was, why do my armpits smell like onions? That's okay, maybe deodorant would help. I don't know, but it's okay. The entire class just goes silent for a second, and then everyone starts laughing. Yeah. That's a very specific search, so yeah. All right. My teacher slowly looks down at me and goes, that's a very specific problem. Hey, that's what I just said. That's a very specific problem. I have never unplugged a laptop faster in my life. Hey, honestly, it's okay. Honestly, everyone kind of gets smells from there sometimes. It happens to the best of us. Some people have oniony smells, I guess. Some people have other smells. You're not alone, okay? It's okay. I'm here for you. We're all here for you. It's okay. I was the reason my school hall caught on fire.
What?
I was 13, and one of my friends brought a lighter to school and started playing with it. Why bring a lighter to school? I feel like that's not okay. Alright. We were standing outside near the hall where there was a low roof over the entrance. I kept telling him to stop because he was going to burn someone. Okay, so I guess he was still playing with it. That's kind of okay. He wouldn't listen. So I got annoyed, grabbed the lighter from him, and threw it up onto the roof so nobody could use it. Why onto the roof though? Why onto the roof? Out of all the places, like just take it and like put it in your pocket or something, or like, I don't know, break it somehow? I don't know. Is that dangerous? I don't know. Then I realized something. The lighter was still on. No, you didn't even turn it off. Like you grabbed it from him when it was like mid-flame and just threw it without turning it off. No, this is a disaster. Oh my goodness. A few seconds later, smoke started coming from the roof and the whole hall started filling with the dark smoke. Dude, you just set your school on fire. Teachers had to rush everyone outside and evacuate the building. So yeah, that's how I accidentally set my school hall on fire. Honestly, I feel like a lot of people kind of dream about doing this because I've heard when I was a student that if like the school were to catch on fire, we wouldn't have to go for a while because the school's gone. So you kind of did everyone's dream there, but don't do that. Do not do this. School's a good place, okay? You need to learn. You need to fill the brain with knowledge. Don't actually burn down your school. This is no. Don't follow this, but I know some kids definitely thought about doing this before. I know I have. One time in 3rd grade, I really needed to go to the bathroom. But my teacher wouldn't let me because she was reading us a story while we all sat on the floor. I tried to hold it, but I couldn't. And I ended up peeing a little on the floor. Since we were all sitting cross-legged on the carpet, nobody really noticed at first. I guess that's good. A few minutes later though, the teacher stopped reading and said, "Did someone spill water on the floor?" I looked around pretending I had no idea what she was talking about. Everyone just shrugged. And she said she'd have to call the janitor to clean it up. And I was sitting there extremely relieved that everyone thought it was water. Wait, I feel bad for the janitor. No! Because the janitor's gonna come and like clean up this like water, but it's not water, it's pee, because you peed on the floor. Wait, I feel bad for the janitor, guys. Oh no. The next confession is called the mascot costume theft. Sounds interesting. All right, let's see. It was the last period of senior year and everyone was just sitting around waiting for the bell so we could leave for summer. First of all, so valid because the day before summer break, like I swear every single student is just counting down the seconds until the bell rings just to get out of there, to get out of prison. Like, that's very valid. All right. Someone started talking about how the school mascot costume had gone missing earlier that year and nobody ever found out who took it. And without really thinking, I just blurted out, "Okay, everyone needs to know something. I accidentally stole the mascot costume." How do you accidentally steal a mascot costume? How is that an accident? All right. Kind of bad. Everyone just stared at me, so I had to explain. A few weeks earlier, I had borrowed the giant furry eagle mascot suit from the storage room for a prank with friends. Borrowed? You stole it. You didn't borrow, you stole it. Someone saw me waddling through the cafeteria wearing it while trying to avoid the janitor. What the heck? I panicked, hid it in my locker, and even wore it once to scare the football team during practice. Okay, so First of all, you stole the mascot costume. Then, you decided to scare people with it. You're kind of bad. You're kind of bad. Why? Why are you doing this? By the time I finished telling the story, the entire class was crying laughing. And the teacher just sat there looking at me, half horrified and half impressed. Well, I guess, technically, you did get away with stealing it for, however long that was. So I guess you stole it. That's kind of cool. But also bad. Again, you stole a mascot costume. Don't do that. Don't do that. One time I had to present a project in front of my entire class, and I was the first person presenting, so everyone was completely quiet and paying attention. Wait, that's actually really true, because the first person that goes, I find that people are paying more attention, but then as the presentations go on and on and on, people get bored and zone out. So really, if you're scared to present, people are not actually really listening, so you shouldn't even be scared, honestly. Okay, I'm standing at the front of the room reading my slides, trying to sound confident. The room is silent, and somehow, at the worst possible moment, I fart. No! And not like a quiet one. It was loud enough that the entire class heard it! Oh my god, no! Oh my gosh, that would be so... I would move. I would move countries. I can't. The room goes completely silent. So I try to pretend nothing happened and just keep reading my presentation. Okay, good for you for trying to persevere through, you know? Trying to get through it. That's actually really good. But then this guy in the back of the class just yells, "She farted!" Rude. He just exposed you. That's actually so rude. Why did he do that? The entire class starts laughing. And my teacher is just staring at me like this. And I had absolutely no idea what to do. So I just stopped my presentation, walked out of the classroom, and stood in the hallway. Wait, that's so bad because one, you were already presenting first, which is already courageous to do. Two, you farted, which is really embarrassing and I'm so sorry. But you tried to persevere, you tried to keep going. But then you had Mr. freaking Josh over there, whatever his name was, expose you. I'm sorry. Anyway, those were some of the crazy confessions that you guys sent in. They were definitely intense, embarrassing, and entertaining. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, because why not? Bye! Turn back while you still can! They gave us homework on a Friday! School should honestly be illegal. The learning is confusing, the students are chaotic, the teachers are unpredictable, the school lunch is literally radioactive, and the rules make zero sense. But to really understand how insane school is, we need to break it down piece by piece. And the first category of chaos, students. Starting with the teacher's pet. This kid lived to remind the teacher about the homework. He'd be packing up early, silently praying that the teacher would forget about the assignment. Because let's be honest, nobody did it. And the whole class would be in this unspoken agreement nobody breathe, nobody move, maybe we'll get away with it. But then, out of nowhere, you'd hear the most cursed sentence in the English language. "Miss, aren't you collecting the homework?" This would ensue instant betrayal, instant rage, and instant collective suffering. The entire class would just turn and stare at them so mad. You could just feel the hatred radiating throughout the room. And even the teacher would look surprised, "Oh, yeah, I forgot. We wanted you to forget, but, Mr. Teacher Pet over there wouldn't let that happen." Then you had the kid that literally never showed up. They were essentially a ghost. They'd miss half the week, half the month, half the year, and suddenly just stroll into class
"Hey guys!"
with no explanation. Where have you been? But then they'd sit down and open their binder, which literally had nothing in it, and yet they'd somehow still pass the class with a 78. Meanwhile, I'm over here studying my butt off and barely passing. It's unfair. Then we also had the smart kid. This kid was an entirely different species. They were probably built in a science lab. They'd literally finish a 6-page test before you even got your pencil out. You'd still be writing your name on the test and they'd be done handing it to the teacher already. And then they'd literally be complaining when they get a 98. They'd be like, "Oh, I'm so dumb. I got a 98, not an 100. I got a 34. Please." Then there was the kid whose entire personality was TikTok. This kid didn't even speak English. They exclusively spoke in brain rot. They'd only ever communicate in memes and weird noises. You'd go and ask them a normal random question "Hey, what page are we on?" And they'd always respond with something so unhinged 6, 7. And all you can do is smile and nod, but eternally you are cringing because please stop! Now we have the class clown. They honestly carried the entire school. This kid risked detention, suspension, and possibly even jail time just to make us laugh. They'd fall out of their chair on purpose, make random noises during silent work, and do the most unnecessary stunts just to break the tension. And honestly, they were the only reason why school was tolerable at times, so you know what? Thank you. But I will say the class clown didn't help everyone, because there was always that one kid that desperately did not want to be at school. They walked in every morning like they were being held hostage, backpack half open, hood up, and honestly it looked like their soul was gone. Every class they just sit down and sigh dramatically while looking at their watch, counting down the seconds. And they'd say things like, "I'm so done!" Meanwhile, it's literally only 8:15 a.m. and school started at 8. And kind of going with that person, we of course have the sleeper. This kid literally slept through every single class. They slept through fire drills, through substitute teachers, through classwork, through literally everything. They were unconscious 90% of the time. But somehow, when the teacher called on them, they'd wake up from the dead, mumble the answer, and just go back to bed. It was honestly impressive. Now moving on, we have the teachers. Teachers were honestly the most unpredictable part of school. You never knew what version you were getting. It was like spinning a wheel every morning. Will today be peaceful? Chaotic? Sad? Who knows? First up, there was a teacher that hated their job. They walked in every day like they were being held hostage. One whisper, one pencil drop, they were ready to retire on the spot. Like you could ask them the most simplest question ever and they would look at you with such rage like you had just ruined their life. Like, I'm sorry that I have a question. Then on the completely opposite side of the spectrum, we had the teacher that was just way too overly enthusiastic for a Monday morning. They literally burst into the room like, "Good morning, class!" Meanwhile, everyone else looks like they haven't slept since 2014. And then there were the teachers that woke up every single day and chose violence, aka the pop quiz enthusiasts. They'd literally walk in smiling like a Disney villain and just say, "Pop quiz!" Like, is that supposed to be fun? Exciting? No, it's literally horrible. The entire class hates you. We don't want to be here right now. Now moving on, we have the substitute teachers. They were just a whole different kind of species because whenever you had a substitute teacher, the day was going to be great. Because let's be honest, subs were the best. It was always essentially like a free period because you can kind of do whatever. And then the worst of them all, you had the teachers who would assign mountains of homework. Like I'm talking about mountains of homework. They would literally act like their class was the only class that we had because they'd be assigning so much homework. Like, how am I supposed to get your homework done in all my other classes? You are not my only class! Anyway, if the teachers weren't unpredictable enough, the school rules were even worse. For example, we are never allowed to wear hoods up because apparently fabric is a threat. Teachers acted like the moment that hood went up, you were a criminal. You were going to jail. Like, okay, I'm sorry that I'm cold right now. Then of course we had the infamous no phone rule. Like you go to check your phone for 1 second and all of a sudden you're getting treated like a criminal. Meanwhile, the teacher's at their desk just on their phone on Facebook Marketplace. And then there was the no running in the halls rule. Like, I guess it could be a safety thing, but let's be so real. The break that we get between classes is not long enough. Like, how do you expect me to get from one side of the building all the way to the other side in time for my next class? It's nearly impossible, so of course I'm gonna have to run a little bit. But of course, because we're not allowed to run, the second your foot leaves that floor, you'll be yelled at. No running! Okay, Janet, but I'm gonna need more than just 1 second to get to my next class. I'm not the Flash.
Name is Flash.
And next up, honestly, the worst rule of them all, no bathroom breaks, or at least minimal bathroom breaks. Like, what? Like, you'd go and ask your teacher,
Hey, can I use the washroom?
and they'd look at you and have the audacity to ask, "Did you go before class?" I didn't have to go then, but I have to go now. Now, some teachers were good and they would let you go, but others were just rude and they made you hold it. Like, I'm sorry, but my bladder, it needs to go! And another really infuriating rule, assigned seating. Like, what? I want to stay with my best friend, not Kyle. No offense, Kyle, it's just, I'm really close with her, and not that close with you, I'm sorry. And if the school rules didn't already prove that school was run by unhinged people, the cafeteria will definitely confirm it. Because whatever's happening in that kitchen needs to be studied by scientists. Like, the food was literally borderline radioactive. Every tray looked like it had survived a natural disaster. Nothing ever looked fresh, but it also looked too alive at the same time. Like, make that make sense.
SpongeBob, could I get one with less fog?
For example, the pizza, that thing bent like wet cardboard. You pick it up and it would just like fold in half. It was weirdly limp. And the mashed potatoes, those were not potatoes. It was definitely drywall paste. Like that thing can patch a hole in a wall. The vegetables, never green, just gray. Really, really gray. Like, I don't think vegetables are supposed to be gray like that, guys. That's very concerning. And then we had the milk. First of all, like, why are we drinking milk with pasta? I feel like that mix of tomatoes and milk I don't think they go that well together personally. So that already is kind of gross for me. But why are we not talking more about how clumpy the milk was? Why was the milk clumpy sometimes? Truly, why? Like, you'd be in the cafeteria, grab your milk, go to open it and be like, oh, is that cottage cheese? No, it's not cottage cheese. It's just the milk. So honestly, you'd just be sitting down there looking at your tray and thinking, this should honestly be illegal. It's disgusting. And after surviving whatever that cafeteria experience was, it was time to drag yourself to classes. First up, math class. Math is literally torture disguised as education. Teachers would tell you to solve for X like that was just a normal request. But I don't think so, because I don't know who or what X is. And I don't want to know who or what X is. No. And then they'd start throwing random letters into the equations, like, what? Are we learning the alphabet again? Like, at that point, you're not even learning math. You're literally decoding ancient ruins. Anyway, then came science class, the class that had no middle ground. You'd walk in not knowing if you're about to take notes or take cover. Some days science class was peaceful, just watching a plant grow. And other days the teacher would be like, this substance is very dangerous, don't touch it. Okay, then why are we using it then? This seems dangerous. And then of course there was that one kid that treated the lab like it was their evil scientist origin story. The teacher would try to stop the kid, but it was too late because they're over here mixing up 10 million different solutions, which ultimately ended in disaster. Then next up we have English class. English was honestly just the teacher fighting demons. They'd ask, what does the blue curtain symbolize in scene 2? I don't know, it's just a blue curtain. But no, apparently the blue curtain symbolizes the weight of society and the author's trauma. Like, who would have known? And finally, history class. History was always basically the teacher going on a 45-minute rant. And there was always that one kid that just knew way too much about one specific war. You'd be like, how do you know about that? And they'd say it's because they're obsessed with documentaries or something. Like, good for you, buddy. I watch TikTok. And then after barely surviving the academic torture chambers, you'd be hit with gym class. And sometimes literally hit. Gym teachers loved making you run for absolutely no reason. You'd literally walk in still half asleep and they'd scream, 2-mile warm-up! Like, what? Can't we just do a stretch or something, not a run? And then if things couldn't get any worse, it would be time to play dodgeball. I swear everybody literally treated it like war. Students would be hiding behind each other for cover. They'd be dodging balls left and right and just throwing them around like cannons. And I swear there was always that one kid that was always trying to end someone's bloodline. They'd be whipping that ball so hard that it almost took your head off. And don't even get me started on the try-hard kid. This student treated every gym class like it was the Olympics. They dive, sprint, jump, do flips, just trying to look cool. It never looked that cool. Like, relax, it's only second period. I barely digested my cereal. And after barely surviving gym class, you step into the school hallway to a live-action soap opera because school couples were dramatic. First, we'll start off with the cringy couple. You know, the ones calling each other in the school hallway? Yeah. You'd walk by them like, please stop, I'm going to vomit. Because they'd just be giggling and talking in baby voices like, please, just stop. Then we had the overly affectionate couple. They would hug for 45 minutes straight every period. They'd kiss left and right, hold hands like they were attached with super glue, and were honestly just always on each other. Next, we had the day couple. They'd start dating at 9 a.m. and then break up at 3 p.m. At lunch, they'd be like,
We're soulmates.
but by the last bell, it was no longer working out for them. Then there was the silent couple, the couple that literally never talked to each other. Like, they dated for 6 months, but never even exchanged a word. You'd ask if they're together and they just nod like NPCs. Like, do you even know each other's names? And finally, the on and off again couple. Like, one day they're dating, the next day they're broken up. Then they get back together again the next day. Then the next day they're broken up again. Then it's a never-ending thing. Like, are you together or are you not? They're like in a limbo state. But anyway, just when you thought school couldn't get any worse, the universe hits you with the most stressful event of the year, picture day. You'd stand in the line of doom, slowly approaching your fate, which will be the horrible, ugly picture taken of you. And usually this line, everyone was panicking, okay? They're asking, do I look okay? Is my hair fine? Is my makeup okay? Does my hat look fine right now? Everyone was honestly having a crisis because they could not allow themselves to look really bad in the yearbook. Even though no matter what I did, I always looked horrible in it. And the photographer, they always acted like they were shooting for Vogue or something. They tell you to twist your body in inhumane ways. They tell you to tilt your head, then tilt it more, and more and more and more and more and more, until you're like in a 90-degree angle. Like, no! Then they would also tell you to put your chin down, right? But then they wouldn't just stop you here. They would tell you to keep going and going until you're like crumpled up like this. Like, can I please just not stand here normally and smile? Then came the fake smile struggles. They tell you to smile and all of a sudden you just forget how to use your face. So in the end, your smile always ended up looking like the most awkward thing ever. Like, please, I know how to smile, but for some reason, whenever the camera's there, I just forget, okay? And we also can't forget about the flash. That thing was blinding. Like, I don't know how they expect us to keep our eyes open, because I swear there's been a couple times where I blinked. But anyway, weeks later, the teacher would come and give you the beautiful envelope that contains her pictures. You'd open it up to look, and it is the most ugliest thing that you have ever seen. Your hair, ruined. Your smile, crooked. Your posture, no words will ever explain how gross it looked. Everything about it is just so atrocious. So you're left here just looking at it in complete disgust. And after picture day ruined your entire self-esteem, you'd go back into the hallway where the real chaos lived. Because if there's one thing schools never ran out of, it's drama. School drama is unmatched. It never mattered how boring the day was, someone somewhere was always causing chaos. Friend groups fell apart over the smallest things. For example, you'd sit in the wrong spot for 1 second and were exiled out of the group. Somebody would give you a stink eye out of nowhere and you're sitting here like, what did I even do? Rumors spread faster than the flu. For example, somebody would sneeze weird during first period, and by lunch, the entire school came up with a crazy storyline about it. And don't even get me started on school fights. Like, why are we having a boxing match right now in second period? I can't lie though, they were always very entertaining. But yeah, literally 2 kids would just bump shoulders and all of a sudden they were having a full-on fist brawl. And then everybody would just come rushing in to film and watch the fight unfold. Because like I was saying, they are pretty entertaining.
And his name is John C.
But yeah, school was definitely chaotic. Very, very chaotic. And the fact that we all have to live through this is honestly impressive. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys later.